Ooh, we're gonna level up soonish. That's great. Hello. My name my name is Shepard. This is my character, C. Shepard, also Commander Shepard over here. Renegade, and we're about to go to the Leviathan thing. We haven't done any of the things yet for it. Like we haven't even triggered like finding where it is, you know? So we're gonna do that first, obviously. I'm just glad to get all of the Leviathan in the whole same thing.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
I'm Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garret Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge.
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we could just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Yeah, never be surprised by what people will fail to believe in. Despite the evidence.
Alliance resources are stretched pretty thin. Is this really worth the time?
Just imagine if
Yes.
this task force had existed 3 years ago when you discovered the Prothean beacon. This whole war might not have happened. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Why was that
Transit
Paragon?
records show his name is Derek Hadley.
Damn
He's worked
it.
here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
It's a badass outfit,
I-
Edie.
What's happening?
You just shot your boss. He's dead. Why?
After you arrived, it was dark, cold, like I was somewhere else. That wasn't me.
Take a good look. You did that. You pulled the trigger and killed him.
No. No. I couldn't have. No! I'm not a murderer.
I saw you pull the trigger. Then you tried to kill me.
I swear I didn't.
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander,
Made it sounds like
you'll want
indoctrination.
to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, The Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication.
What could have killed the Reaper in the first place?
Exactly. That's the real Leviathan.
It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
I mean, it's right there, so...
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
He's out there somewhere. We need him.
I'll do what I can. Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Search for clues.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter
Okay.
for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the galaxy map program.
Interesting. Why don't we get Liara down here?
Artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
If he knew indoctrination was a thing that could happen with his researchers, he should have had some kind of failsafe. Some kind of droid watching them, something.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Yeah. First two we find have absolutely nowhere in common. So... there's only 3 crimes like that? Seems suspicious.
This appears to be encrypted data on Reaper fleet activity.
You think it's relevant?
Possibly. But it is impossible to say without more data. And the decryption key.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. The hell does that mean?
Cover this side first.
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Oh, there's something out here, but I don't think it's a clue. Yeah. Some upgrades, alright. Not bad. 3 upgrades. More than I remembered. Only have 2 parameters, okay. Very pretty.
Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family? Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
Once you look at this.
Per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony.
Everyone only have money for gigantic art installations? Okay, sorry. Back to this.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Adding the search filter now.
There it is! Level that up!
Looks like data on the Rachni.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a datapad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant.
I thought it was this
The Rachni
whole
data.
computer.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding it now.
Okay, we've got 3 of them. I think I remember there being 6. Nope.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Ooh.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Doing so now.
Creature sightings. Do you? The Thorian. The Thorian, a life form discovered on Pharos, provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Prothean artifacts would not interest it. Commander Shepard claims that Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines they could predict, using technology the Reapers controlled. The Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that Reapers do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar. So he was aware of indoctrination, and indoctrination-like possibilities, but still didn't take, like, precautions?
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need EZO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Of course.
I believe that's the 5th filter. Ooh, another upgrade. Where do we get our 6th filter? I thought there was... Oh, there are 6. Creatures. Blackout crimes. Activity. EZO. Huh. Okay.
Reaper
We have-
activity.
No results.
Wow.
Search parameters may be irrelevant.
They overlap nowhere with the other two. Meaning, 2 of these 3 are useless.
Element 0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Oh wait, no, I meant to do that.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We
What?
can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Element
This
0
one.
deposits.
Had 2 overlaps. Oh,
3
3 overlaps.
possibilities.
There we go. We haven't even tried Rachni or creatures.
Alien sightings.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Wow. Didn't even look at the other one. Okay. And nothing left to do here right now. And we're leaving the lab completely unguarded. I thought it was the Ninma, but... Alright, Valor. Oh, very many Reapers.
I found something.
Ooh. Oh, they're here?
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion
Well, that's
successful.
clearly fuel that we don't need right now. Okay, is there another system we're supposed to be looking for?
Signal confirmed.
I mean, clearly there's a little moon thing there. There's a thing really close to this planet, and there's a weird little moon. None of that?
We have located Garneau.
Mahavid. Okay, well, I know I want to bring Garrus. Of course. Hey, you never have gotten to come. Let's try it without biotics, see what happens to us.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGES Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
Powerful enough to take down a Reaper, but hiding from the war. There's more to this. Just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
Oh, I cannot wait till my eyes glow. It's gonna be so great. Alright, Reepies. Let's do this.
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. And Carnage. Let's do that as his mapped power. That is his mapped power. What does this do again? Shields and barriers. Okay.
Scouting party.
And it sounds like they brought some friends.
Nope. Thank you. I mean, that looks really cool. Oh, there's more. Another brute.
Let's get Garneau
Love
before
that.
the serious troops arrive.
Wonder how the people here are holding up.
God, I can never remember if there's stuff to find. Well, that's something. I don't think they used this. No, they didn't. They didn't use this. They didn't use this map for the multiplayer, I don't think.
Welcome to TGES Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
What's with this business as usual?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be. Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGES Mineral Works. How can we help you? Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGES Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
Look, we don't have time to waste. I'm looking for a researcher, Dr. Garneau. It would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken. And now, we're done. Step away. Step away. You don't belong here.
Bad vibe to these guys. I don't think we want to push it.
Let's look around. Carefully.
Is there a map? No.
Where is he now? Safe, locked up. He can't hurt us now.
Oh, yeah?
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Lovely. Dr. Triffin. Your appeal is denied, your resources are cut off, and you've been reassigned. Clean out your office and report to Dr. Lon. There will be no further discussion of this matter.
Welcome to TGES Mineral Works. Proud providers of tungsten since 2162.
You can't be in here.
The test reportedly pushed the subject past his emotional breaking point. The subject is currently in a catatonic state and being treated in hospital. All further tests planned for this subject have been cancelled. Moving forward, a new screening process will be put in place to prevent similar delays.
I will call security.
Delays is very ominous.
Stranger and stranger.
Need to fix that elevator.
Aren't you worried about the Reapers?
Repair terminal activated.
set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
I think this is the elevator.
Repairs initiated. Malfunction detected. Elevator offline.
Garneau.
The elevator security log said Garneau came through here in the last week. Why are they lying about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
After comparing the stomach contents of Varen from 8 different regions, we must reevaluate our current understandings of their feeding practices. What? The fuck do Varans have to do with this?
Welcome to the Mineral Lab. Our researchers
Medical Bay, Mineral Lab. It's also the Mineral Lab, right?
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
Access denied.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics. What?
So is it just me, or are these people doing everything but mining?
No, that seems right.
You shouldn't be here.
Mom shouldn't be here. To whoever is moving my stuff, some of the data I've been compiling on how historical weather events affect Hanar government have gone missing. If you moved it, please return it. It is the culmination of years of research. If you need me to help you find space for your project, just ask. I'd be happy to help. Tennis. So maybe they're studying like Hanar and Rat and Varen and stuff to see how they would be helpful to fighting. Maybe? Note to staff, this new crossbreed appears harmless and would be inconspicuous in an office environment. However, it is exceedingly dangerous. Use extreme caution when working with all third-generation plants. A Thorian hybrid, perhaps? Who knows?
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation. That's the merciful route.
Absolutely. That's the data to use.
And they're chatting, but like, what the hell?
What stimuli is applied more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
Ooh, why are they studying everyone's pain? And this is the other entrance we could have come in. Okay. Where are you?
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Of course. Hmm? Pardon me, Mr. Door. Let's, before we go to that console, what's in here?
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
Due to an increase in electrical storm activity, communications with the Beta site research team have been delayed. We ask all those awaiting data to please be patient. Current forecasts indicate that the storm will dissipate by the end of the week. Regular communications will resume at this time.
TGES Mineral Works has an eye.
Got a lot of those. Where am I now?
You shouldn't be here.
Wait, okay. Oh man, I didn't look in here. Too many doors. There we go.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garneau. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garneau out.
So he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yep, we just get to the security terminal and plug in the code.
Okay. Here we go.
Punch in Garneau's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Thanks, Garret.
Granted.
The ship dropped him off a week ago.
Looks like he had full access, then went into hiding for some reason.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Garneau was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I've got the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
Yeah. Okay.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Transit station. Here we go.
Is that Garneau?
If it is, we came a long way for nothing.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander
Doesn't
Shepard
look like
of
the
the
same
Alliance.
guy.
Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
Cadence should give it
What's
away.
been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Whatever's going on here, I need you to focus.
Of course, Commander.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
But what about the artifact you mentioned in your message?
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
Don't think that's Garneau we're talking to.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Someone cut the power. There he goes.
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does. He said it was in the mines. We'll need to find a different
God damn
route.
it.
Garneau's notes
Go
give us
up?
a nav point for the artifact.
Map shows a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way. Of course not. Wherever we are, always expect an 80% chance of Reapers.
Oh, you're in the way, James. Can't I? There we go. Wait, am I supposed to climb up here? Yeah. And then drop down. Never get back up again. Oh, well, let's go get that clip. Okay. Here we go. Oh, hello. How about you hit it with that? You hit that one with that, and then I hit him. Seems good.
There he goes.
Fucking Marauder. The fuck? Oh no. Oh, it's a Ravager, not a Brute. That's why it looks funny.
Heads up! Enemies on that upper balcony.
Let's maybe deal with these guys first. Is our flank exposed? It feels like everybody's in front of us.
I'm on it!
Oh, I see. They are becoming more of a problem. Ruh-roh. They're coming around. Ooh, that didn't work. Oh, it didn't hit him? There we go. Where else? You. There's buddies to our left now, which I don't love. How do you have shields again? What bullshit is this? Fuck you. God. Massive dodging again. At least that exploded somebody. Alright, what's going on to my left? Let's do it. Yes. Now I can do it. Love it. What the fuck? Oh, huskies. Okay. God damn it. Yeah, you're a banshee, I definitely think I better run forward and closer. Oh, I haven't been using the cloak like at all. Okay.
You got it.
Oh shit. No. Oh fuck. Oh no. You okay, Gareth? There's another one.
The door.
Okay, let's find that artifact.
No, that was just her death scream. Ooh, the fuck is that? Ooh, it's very useful on a banshee if you get it on. Which we might waste a lot of time. Around. I mean, we might as well use it on them because I don't think we'll get to the next area. Saw some clips. These.
What the hell was that?
Looks like the door's power supply's been cut.
There are the trouble spots. The drone can repair it.
I should have saved it.
We'll need to escort
Damn.
Drone's down to reserve power. It won't last long.
Let's make it quick then.
Yeah, what was I thinking? You.
One repair done, one to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood. Stay close to the drone.
Got it.
I just want to get this guy dead. Damn it. Oh, we start here? Sweet.
Stay close to the drone.
Got it.
Oh, really? Oh, there's clips over there. How do I avoid those clips? Oh, I thought I did sabotage. Also fine.
One repair done, one to go. Oh, gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood.
Where are you going, buddy?
Drone's almost out of juice.
I hear you. I'm on it. Let's head back. Yours should be online.
We leveled up again! Make sure we pick up these clips. Oh, come on. I mean, that's easiest.
That artifact, it's...
Like in Bryson's office.
That was the easiest.
Garneau!
This is the easiest that little drone bit has ever been.
Holy shit. Commander, check this out.
What have you got?
That wasn't Garneau. This is. Looks like he's been dead for a while.
So Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data and a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Ann Bryson.
Ann Bryson.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. You all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
So, breaking the, like, Orby thing broke their connection to it.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Will you tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember it just seemed cold. I remember a feeling cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
I know that voice.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible?
Ooh, your face is cool.
I'm so sorry.
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
If these people have been out of it for that long, they're in for a shock.
Damn straight, Garrus.
So this Leviathan can take down a Reaper and indoctrinate people too?
Do you think it actually is a Reaper?
If it's a Reaper, we need to know its motivations. How long has it been out here, and more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties.
Oh, did he?
Seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
And how did
I want
he
to know just what the hell these
die?
artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, they're too dangerous to have around.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel. We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Well, then why didn't he?
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
If the Reapers are worried about it, then Leviathan has my attention. We could use that kind of edge.
Nevertheless, we should remain cautious. It's likely that Leviathan compelled Bryson's assistant to murder him.
Point taken. Just shows we don't know what we're dealing with.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Clues, you say?
Bryson's assistant Hadley. Do we have an update on his status?
He is in a vegetative state. The doctors believe it is permanent.
But the miners recovered when the artifact was destroyed.
Hadley lost consciousness when he attempted to answer our questions about Leviathan. It may have been a deliberate attempt to silence him permanently.
Maybe you need to fucking destroy that artifact. Derek Hadley. Artifact tests negative for infrared and ultraviolet emissions. No gamma or X-ray radiation detected. Does not react to application of various stimuli. Internal readings inconclusive. No progress in determining age. Guess I stayed here all night finding out that this thing isn't really important. Fell asleep at desk. Or did you? Conclusion. Artifact is definitely inert and safe. Recommend keeping it here for reference. We should all be near it. May be more useful than Leviathan in long run. Recommend we abandon hunt for Leviathan and seek more productive studies.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
They may have found something and just thought they found nothing.
Anything interesting about the artifact's structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance. A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She's the only one who does. Wherever she is, we have to find her.
She sounded concerned for her safety. If Reaper forces are closing on her position...
Then we find her first.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Yeah, more clues. Let's do it. Clues?
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do.
Oh yeah.
Can you identify this, Edie?
It originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
Task Force Aurora, current travel requisitions. Project Basilisk, team leader Garneau. Project Scarab, team leader Bryson. Transport MSV Icarus.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions Locker.
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Yeah.
The locker is secure. We must locate an access card to open it.
Well.
What about criminal activity in the Pylos Nebula?
Because the area is part of the Attican Traverse, criminal reports are unreliable at best.
Oh, there it is.
Access card for the requisitions locker?
Yes. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Here we go.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab.
Ooh. There's 2 missing. 3.
Didn't need an environmental suit. Wind protection gear.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
I think we got... Oh.
There are specifications for several ships here. We need to find the Icarus.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus.
Yeah.
We are looking for the Icarus.
There we go.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay, we can rule out the relay system.
It's helpful. I just love that painting. I want it to be involved, but it's not. Alright.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems. Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Ann Bryson.
Cool. One for the road.
I found something. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Okay. Good. Ooh, big one.
Signal confirmed. I found something.
Could be it. All right. Namakli. Search successful. Scans have located a close grouping of environmentally shielded habitats and an active power source. Closer examination is required to confirm dig site
We have
presence.
located Ann Bryson's dig site.
Let's go get her. All right, team. Oh no. There we go. Breezed through that last thing, so let's do this. Oh, insanity, you are so fun. Power damage. Ooh. Do we need this? Ugh, I don't love it.
Okay, so we got reports of an attack on some scientists, right?
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garret Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. An attack means we're on the right trail. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
That artifact she uncovered could be causing trouble. We've already seen what they can do.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that.
What are those big flying things called?
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform.
That's her. Okay, let's get...
Damn! Tracking multiple bogies.
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go!
Jump!
We're in the shit now, Commander.
Do you guys have the right weapons? Yes, you do.
Thing could come down.
Move! She's somewhere above us.
Oh, good job, team. I'm just looking around.
I'm coming down. No! Stay where you are! This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that.
Up.
We're on our way.
Wait, why is there a ladder here? It's down here. Anything fun? Don't see anything fun. A lot of shaking. A lot of very unstable architecture.
You're here.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
It's really cool.
Get there. Stay put.
Wait, did we just get shield pylon? Wow. What about over here? I don't want to accidentally not look somewhere because we're in a hurry. Why is that explosive?
Watch out!
Shit! There goes the easy way.
Look for another path.
Let's try it. Good job, team. Seems good. Yeah, let's keep going. Kidding me?
Looks like a bridge over there. Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Right away.
Oh no, Garrus.
Shouldn't take much to fix it. Give me a second.
Shoot that. And I'm gonna be ready.
Got it. Raising the bridge now.
Alright, that was fun.
Ah, shit. We got a bench.
Move! That elevator can't be far!
Banshees are scary. Where you at? Can't kill you from up here? Really? Alright. What? Wait, where am I going? Oh, up here, okay.
There's the elevator.
Got it! And the elevator is blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
Yeah, looks like we could maybe even climb from there. It's just not super safe. What the hell? What? I don't understand. Let us in here. And no thing to climb. Ah.
Arms in ahead.
How are you not dead? God. Oh, what? Thank you for not dying. Not killing me. I mean, by climb up, I didn't think she meant all the way fucking over there. Like, all the way.
Find another way.
Kind of cool. Dragons.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered. Stay hidden, Doctor. We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry.
Where the hell are we supposed to go? Oh, okay, okay. Seem to still be going in the wrong direction. So fast. Yes. Love that for us. Yes. You. Got him. Yeah, it's so different to be a sniper than a vanguard. It's kind of fun, because I've been vanguarding for so long. Who the hell? Yeah. No. Why do you have your face out? That is incorrect.
Still there? We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close? We're moving as fast as we can. Hang in there.
No. Hey guys, I'm over here. Alright. Did we get there yet, you guys?
No, Boyles, stay down. Oh God. What's happening? Kirkwood and Boyles tried to run for it. The Reapers got him. Don't
Oh shit. I mean, I died in cover though. Oh wow, they didn't send me back far at all.
What's happening? Don't move until
Okay, I'm staying.
we get there.
Love it. Love setting people on fire. It's so much fun. Alright, it says there's one more over there. There he is. Oh, the barrage! Barrage of my team! Oh. Oh, JK! Fuck. Alright, well, I thought I did the right thing by staying in cover and firing.
What's happening?
Guess not.
Don't move until we get there.
You know what? Go ahead and use that. Alright. Apparently when I move forward. Alright, here we go. Aha! It's called a harvester. Doesn't make sense that this would hold up to that barrage either. Oh shit! Get him the hell away from me! Okay. Ooh. Died before I could get it. I meant. There's some fun cave paintings right out there. Love it. And he set me on fire. Oh, honey. And a chance to fucking die, apparently. Oh dear. Where the hell is my enemy shooting at me from? Fuck. Wonder if we go back all the way. Ooh, we don't. Get the chance not to go get that money.
Eyes on the elevator!
Get to it!
You got a chance to go this way anyway. That's fun. I was trying to use... There we go.
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
They're not coming. We have to keep moving.
Yes, yeah, of course. I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Commander.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates. Get down!
The Reapers learned something too.
What are they doing?
They've activated this. I've never managed anything. Doctor. They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard!
Take it out!
Done.
Oh no!
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle? You run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
I'd like to incinerate that. And I would like to tarnish them.
You need to get rid of that harvester.
We'll bring it down.
There's the harvester. Damn. Oh shit. Well? Can't even target. There's One left. Oh, you. He's dead. Okay, now we focus on you. Yes, that was awesome. Hey, fuck. Thank you. I thought I was tactical cloaked.
Shuttle ready for evac, Commander.
Copy that. Everybody, let's go.
Is there something up here? Did I already go up here? Ooh! Have I ever been up here? Hope I didn't miss something by going a roundabout way. Sweet.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. Sorry.
He's... what? Dead? He can't be dead.
You found something that wanted to stay hidden.
Found something?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine. The next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation and meet you there.
I don't know the scientific measurement of a shitload, but that seemed like a shitload of harvesters.
Come on.
Hey.
You don't got anything to say about her? How I handled
Another
that?
harvester keeps me from dropping you off on the target LZ, so help me.
Esteban, don't let those oversized roaches push you around.
Mr. Vega, taking on a sky full of worm necks and a troop transport is like sending you against the Earth invasion armed with brass knuckles.
What, you don't think I could do it?
Ready when you need me.
I should have been talking to people in between. Pupper. Sleepy pupper. He comes to sleep over here next to me whenever I'm working. That's so cute. Maybe I missed out by not checking in on people.
If Leviathan is a defector, a Reaper that broke away from the others, then it is also a traitor. And traitors are never to be trusted, even among the enemy. If they can betray their own kind, imagine what they can do to you. How do you see with only 2 eyes? Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle. Your Joker pilot insists I call myself Prothe the Prothean. I insisted he allow me to throw him out the airlock.
What is it with you and rescuing scientists from dig sites that have been overrun by hostile forces? If you decide to help her take down the Shadow Broker, I'm going to be jealous and somewhat concerned.
Fair.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Is it? I thought you were game.
Shepard, I admit I was worried about you on that dig site. Things got pretty hectic. Not used to feeling like that, you know. That's what love does. Turns a guy like me into a nervous wreck with something to lose and the aim to make sure he doesn't. Nobody better hurt you, is all I'm saying.
Aww.
Not right now.
Aww. Maybe he would have had something to say about the weird asteroid if I'd talked to him about it. Yeah, I wish I'd talked to the crew in between these missions. I didn't know they had new stuff to say.
Hello? Anne? You here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... this is hard.
Of course. You alright?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
I understand. But we really need your help.
I know. I'm just a little lost. Seeing all this again. He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
Then help us hunt down whatever's responsible. You're our last chance.
Okay. If anyone can sort through this mess, it's me.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
This also validates me in an aspect too. And they were all like, well, we don't know.
You studied the Rachni?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Rachni as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
It's pretty cool to think of quantum entanglement as the way
Hey, Commander. Need a hand?
to work. James?
What
are
brings
you
you
up
down
to?
here, James?
Saw what happened to Ann back at the dig site. That ain't right.
Well, make yourself comfortable.
Staring at the weird head. Sure.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
Ooh.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
And I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
I don't like it, but we're out of options.
You know better than I do what Leviathan's capable of when threatened. I know it's a long shot, but I have to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander.
What we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Ann sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in, waiting for activation.
This is pretty gutsy.
I don't know about guts. Crazy, maybe.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Belay that, Lieutenant.
Signal is fading. Maintain connection.
We can fight them. We can win this.
The cycle cannot be broken.
You're wrong.
Focusing the point of origin. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
I'm stopping this!
Back off!
Where are you? Where are you?
Beyond reach.
Trace complete.
James!
Got it! Okay. Yeah, we're good. Shit.
Is she alive?
EDI, update.
You want to sit rep? Are you kidding me? Look at her.
I got it, Lieutenant. EDI?
We have a location.
Rude.
Hang in there.
Leviathan coordinates sent to the Normandy, Shepard.
I hope it was worth it.
It will be.
I'm taking her to Med Lab. See you back on the Normandy.
Rough. Only 7 Renegade for trying to kill her, basically. What else is... Search successful. Scans reveal a faint trace of Leviathan's energy signature. Closer examination required for confirmation.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Never seen anything like it. Can't imagine what's waiting for us down there.
Reaper Killer, assuming Bryson's task force had it right, doesn't look like it wants to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Sure, but now what? Let's suppose it is a Reaper. Is that the kind of help we want?
We're not gonna win this war by turning away help. Even if it does have blood on its hands.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
That's possible?
The Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out. Status!
Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Here we go.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Not our best entrance, Shepard.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Busted ships, makeshift shelters. We're not the first ones down by that pole. I'm not recognizing any of those ships. They're ancient.
Oh wow. Alright, we're gonna read it. Datapad log, Atten Brooks. The whole will hold, that's what they say. Whatever God watches over ESO prospectors came through for us. Despite a hell of a smack in the water landing, the MSV Monarch displaces enough of air to stay aloft. We're all thankful we're alive. Captain Pratt even ordered the champagne broken out. Helps perspective, I guess. The big puzzle? What downed us in the first place? Kun Shan says it wasn't lightning, it was some kind of pulse. A directed energy weapon seems likely. But where would it have come from? There's no radio traffic. The whole bloody ocean is silent. Tonight, the techs are going to try to rerouting the power to get a good mass drop before getting the thrusters firing. If all goes well, we'll be airborne in 24 hours. I'm betting you weren't.
Any idea how old these are?
Get the bones that clean. Real old.
Datapad log. Shen Kunshan. Attempts to get airborne have failed every time. The damage done by the pulses, if you'd call it damage, doesn't make physical sense. The connections aren't fried, but the Monarch's thrusters disengage. The distress beacon is likewise dead, but most of our electronics are still functioning. It doesn't seem to be a result of shielding. Without a distress beacon, we've got no chance. I hear bad things about ration supplies, and I think that's why the captain ordered us to collect rainwater and set up tents on the deck. It keeps us busy. Brooks has been talking about using the Triton's weapons to try blast fishing. I agree, but I haven't seen anything that looks like a fish. I wish I were an optimist.
Shepard, we got one of those artifacts. Explains why no one gets out of here.
Datapad log, Dr. Chilin. Rations will hold us 2 days more. Brooks sent a drone to the bottom, and it came up with bioluminescent plant life. None of it is edible. I warned the crew not to eat it before the tests were done, but Romero and Mullins tried it anyway. They haven't stopped vomiting, and their dehydration wastes fresh water. We sent Kunshan's team on a raft over to the wrecks. They came back with spheres, some kind of organic-based alien technology, and nothing to eat. I want to believe they'll give us some answers, but if they had to help the other ships figure out what happened, they wouldn't be here now, would they? It's getting cold. Yeah, let's, oh, wait a bit. Did get in there. Oh, there's ammo in here. The ammo box, that's fun. Okay, so we have it there.
Look up there!
We've got company, Shepard. Must have been right behind us.
Protect the shuttle!
Shit. Oh, I can still pick up stuff. Really missed my chance to investigate everything. Good job, team. Taking care of those real fast. Oh, well, I'm being very cavalier. Shit. Where the fuck did you come from?
Just a few seconds.
I thought there were more coming.
Another pulse hit me. Flight control scrambled.
Damn it! Cortez is in trouble! Get to him!
No.
Commander, I've got it. Enemy contact. Under fire.
I'm gonna go back over here and get reloaded.
I need some backup at the shuttle. Commander, I've got enemy contact. Under fire.
Okay, we're clear!
Nice work, Commander.
But there's a development. We need to talk.
We're looking around, looking around. We go back and look in those tents.
Nice looking machine. Bet it's a wreck.
Data pad log. Captain Abel Pratt. Ramos is our first death. He tried to throw one of the spheres overboard and something happened. When Sean or maybe 3 or 4 others started beating him like madmen. I wish I was quick enough to save him. They showed no remorse, not even comprehension. It's clear I am no longer in control. I had a funeral to keep order. The crew would have been at his body like wild dogs. We compromised. He will be tethered in the water to attract scavenging animals that we will catch for food. If he doesn't get a bite within 3 of this planet's days, we cut him loose as a water burial. We've sealed the Tritons off. They're dangerous, especially given the crew's mental state. My kingdom for a shark. One of the Tritons? Alright, so we missed a little bit, but not a lot. Oh? Datapad log. Encarna Camacho. The captain gets it now. He tried to lock himself in the ship, screaming that he had to fix it. We were gentle, 1 person for each limb. We let him rest on the sphere. Sometime in the middle of the night, he came around, and now he agrees. We won't leave. Why would we? I think this will be my last entry. Everyone here understands me. If anyone finds us, they might feel differently, but that can be fixed in time. It's so good not being hungry anymore. So creepy. Oh, we missed quite a bit. Okay. Right? That's it. Just missed.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
What about the Normandy? Joker could swing by.
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say...
We aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
A diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded, it should be good to go.
I'm game. We chased Leviathan this far. Let's finish this.
It's a long ways down. Not gonna sugarcoat it.
I hear you, and time's wasting.
Hold on a second. Are we actually considering...
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
There's your answer.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Shepard, we'll hold them off.
Outposts. You seem to be doing okay.
Find somewhere to plug that in! All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Whoa. Hey, Commander, are you really serious about this plan?
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
I want to take a look around first.
Come back when you're ready. You ready for a swim?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
But Shepard.
I'll be fine. Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comm link.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Suit holding up, Commander.
Looks good so far.
Getting some comm interference on the thing.
Copy that. Cortez? Cortez! Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I've finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational.
Oh, they won't let me do photo mode.
Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. And for a way down. Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now.
Why can't I go forward? No.
Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there. Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
You guys sure I can't do? Yep. Okay.
see anything just yet. Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
Hey, probe. Can't fire on it. That's interesting. No more jellyfish. That's sad.
What is that?
Well, I think we know. Yes.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more. Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Anne? What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
You took down a Reaper. You could help win this war. Why the hell are you hiding down here?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful than they could care for.
No.
But we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
To preserve life. They thought they needed to destroy it every once in a while.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination is not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Where'd those come from, though?
You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle for the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
Maybe they're like Zoidberg, where he can, like, create little blue circles.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper, perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
So, you're complaining about the tool, but you're also saying the tool does what you wanted? I don't...
But what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose. Preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
Yes, it is.
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
You release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
You're responsible for this. Every race that's ever been destroyed is because of you. And now the Reapers will destroy you too, unless you start fighting. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this once and for all.
Is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on
gained confidence from our confidence, but still vowed to dominate everyone.
Shepard's back. Cortez, talk to me.
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
Yes.
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound.
Shepard, wake up! She's freezing. You okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
Never do that again. How did it go down there?
We found it. It's real. A lot more than we ever imagined.
So was it worth almost dying for?
It was. We exposed it. Pushed it into the light. Whether it likes it or not, it's part of this war now. And it's gonna help fight.
Sounds like a hell of a story.
Yeah. One for the history books.
Well, they should have let...
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
Yes. Enthrallment team. Oh, assets. 5,257. Wow. There's that Volus bombing fleet. Got that from Din. A Batarian fleet from Korak. Citadel Defense Force. Oh yes, from my Spectre terminal stuff. There it is, Leviathan Enthrallment Team. Alliance Engineering. Zaid! Ooh, synth diamond heat sinks. Sounds so cool. Sorry, 6th Fleet. Tusk neural map is an Asari thing? Okay. Jovian dissertations. Radiation shielding sheath. And Turian 6th Fleet. That's from finding that poison from Cerberus. And the Dextra rations for the Turians and Quarians. We don't have Quarians yet, but I am so surprised we got past the minimum, and then we seem to have gotten halfway from the minimum to the max, which is pretty great for this Renegade character.
Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
So the Reapers did not fully exterminate their creators. That suggests they are fallible, even on large or long-term scales.
Agreed.
Maximum dynamic pressure is approaching. Throttle down for minimal resistance.
Thanks, Mom.
If that is how you categorize me, I will tell you to stop slouching.
Can't say I was happy sending you down in that submersible by yourself. Don't know why I ever worry about you. Take on ancient aliens from the deep? Sure, no problem.
Everything okay, Shepard? Hello, Commander.
With the Leviathan on our side, maybe we pull this thing off after all.
Maybe, James.
Too bad Anne never got to see her dad's work pay off.
I have studied your human religions, Commander. Your devil and his fall. Leviathan and its kind deserve the same fate. They once unleashed a plague that has haunted all of our history to this day. I say their own hell is the abyss you found them in. One I hope they never escape from.
He's probably right about that. They are probably going to be a huge threat once the Reapers are gone.
Seeing all these primitives flying spaceships is unexpected and very dangerous. For one who claims to be an expert on my people, your Asari knows very little.
I know, man, because you lived 50,000 years ago. I should figure out how to... I should do this after Tali, so Tali gets to say stuff. Unless they didn't give her anything to say about this.
I can only imagine talking to something so huge, so alien. I hope it helps against the Reapers.
Gonna say you love me again? Maybe.
Shepard, I looked over your mission report. Gotta say, it feels like we've been after these Reapers forever. From Sovereign to Leviathan, they've been a pain in the ass the whole time. But at least we're starting to see the big picture. Never really thought we'd get any answers. Doesn't change much, but it does make this war feel a whole lot bigger.
We've done it! Shepard out.